XRP is dead. We're not going to go to the moon, guys. We're going to go straight to zero. Just a joke, guys. I'm going to present you in this video why XRPUSD still has the chance to go up. I'm going to make a full breakdown analysis showing you everything from a chart technical perspective, why the market will still go to the upside, maybe not to the moon like we have it over here, but still we got a good percentage win potential for our trading account and also from an investing. I'm going to show you in this video the Ripple chart, then I'm going to switch down to the Bitcoin chart because as you all know, Bitcoin is very correlated with the XRP, and also we're going to have a look on the XRP/Bitcoin chart. And then we're going to also talk a little bit about the fundamentals during those chart analysis. So guys, let's have a look on the XRP price chart from a monthly perspective. Now, what we can see over here is pretty clear from my point of view. We are in a market where, we started a nice impulse all the way to the upside, and right afterwards we were during this correction. And guys, during this huge correction to the downside, I know a lot of investors, a lot of traders, they simply just close their positions on XRP. They are very fear of this market because it went all the way to the downside. But this is simply a normal economic cycle because during this huge uptrend, guys, the market was super bullish. All the people were excited about cryptocurrencies, and at some point at the top, the investors are simply just taking their profit. Okay, just have a look on institutions. Maybe there were some people with a lot of money invested in XRP, and at a sudden point of price, they simply just take profit. This will lead always into a correction. Now, if this market is a good one, if this market is going to continue with this overall trend, then this economic cycle is completely normal. You will determine this kind of a pattern in every good company, and XRP is a good company from my point of view. And also, if you are doing a little bit more of a deeper research about XRP, you will understand that XRP is a pretty good company. I know it has some things where people are concerned about. If you just look a little bit on the XRP coin itself, that the banks are not using it, they're just using their systems, and this is why a lot of people just are talking about, okay, XRP will never go to the upside. This is why the communities are here a little bit different, and why not every single crypto investor is believing in the XRP. But what we need to keep in mind is that XRP is the only coin right now which is popular right now, which is super popular, and at the same time it has the biggest percentage growth for this potential movement to the upside. Okay, this is the only coin where you can really make a lot of money, because hedge funds, big banks, all those financial institutions, they will not invest their whole money in a coin which is not popular right now, which is not known by also normal retail traders. They are simply investing and trading a market where they absolutely know it is a good company, okay, a company which already exists for some years. And if you have a look on XRP, this is exactly this kind of a company where you could expect a big move to the upside. Okay, also from a percentage growth, just have a look. If you would apply the same patterns that you have on Bitcoin, for example, you will see, okay, Bitcoin went all the way up to 35k, almost 35k, which is incredible account growth, but from a percentage, it is not that much. Okay, we went up from 10k this year all the way up to 35, which is over 300% account growth. But imagine this kind of a growth on the XRP price chart, just from this level over here all the way up till the ultimate high would be a gain of 1,600%. So you need to keep in mind and to think of what hedge funds, what financial institutions are right now thinking of when they have a look on such a market. Okay, for them this is kind of an easy money. but it is not that easy for them as we thought about, because they need liquidity. They need a lot of liquidity to push the price that extremely to the upside, and this liquidity is simply not here yet. Okay, we can see it why the market failed that move to the upside. We had so many confirmations from a chart technical perspective for this movement over here to the upside, and it really occurred. Why did we had that much of confirmations? I'm going to show it to you, and we still have the same confirmations because this area over here, it's a strong level of demand. Okay, it is a strong level of demand, and over here this is a nice liquidity spike, so it is also a strong level if the price would touch it. Okay, I do not expect that we're going to touch this level anymore, but still we are right now above this level, and it's super important that we're going to remain on the XRP in this area. At the moment, when XRP is going to break those two levels, we can expect that XRP will go to drop down one more to the downside before we can expect any kind of pushments to the upside. Maybe the market will be dead if we're going to break this level. Maybe the interest is not there anymore for XRP to go all the way to the upside like we wanted to see. Okay, but right now for us important is just to understand we are right now at the monthly demand area, and also we had previously a pretty nice monthly support resistance level, which we unfortunately broke through it. This was very bad for us because market was a long time below this area, and at the moment when we broke through this level, all the investors were excited that we are going to continue to move up higher, and also me, I was super confident that we're going to go all the way to the upside. Just have a look right now on the daily time frame. What we can see over here was that we were in this nice flag over here, and at the moment when the market broke through it over here, we all were expecting this kind of a retracement for the preparation for this huge movement to the upside, but the market failed and it went all the way to the downside. Then we had the lawsuit with the SEC and so on. So bad news have been following bad news, and this was crazy for XRP. So also XRP is really dead right now on the Coinbase, for example. There will not be able to that you can buy it now. So very bad news right now for the XRP. But why I'm telling you right now that we still have the chance to go up? Well, basically guys, it is simply because, like I explained it to you, it isn't good market right now. Okay, we are still in this correction right now, and the market simply failed right now to go up higher, meaning that we still have the chance that the price should go up, but we need to see some further confirmations. From a weekly perspective right now, we can definitely expect some pushments to the upside. Why? Because of the market has provided us here this nice information over here. Okay, so it's the first pattern that we can recognize right now, and the market should give you right now at least a retracement to the upside before the next movements to the downside or the whole trend change right now. Okay, so the market has provided us here this impulse. I'm talking about the movement from this level all the way to the downside, and what we want to see right now is that the market will go up. Okay, I'm going to map out this level for you. It is exactly this one. So we want to see the market come till this level, but it doesn't need to. Okay, what we want to see is at least a retracement till the 0.382. So the market should go up at least till this level, and as you can see, it is exactly at this weekly level of supply. So maybe the price is going to fake out a little bit till this level, and then we're going to drop down again. Okay, and maybe even lower. So I don't know right now how deep XRP could drop down, because like I told you, we have right now such bad news, and a lot of retail traders are right now concerned about the future in XRP. They're not believing in it, and this is right now not that good, because why the market went all the way to the downside in the first place was because of a big manipulation from my point of view. For me, it looks kind of really obvious that this is just a big manipulation game. We need to keep in mind and to always think in the minds of the hedge funds and the big players in the market what they see right now, because they are simply driven by liquidity. Otherwise they cannot open and take their shorts or their long positions. Okay, so if we have a look right now on XRP and we're looking right now to the past, we will notice that the market started from here the first time a nice movement to the upside, followed by a correction, then again impulse to the upside. So this was the first movements on XRP. Now, all those professional traders and hedge funds who accumulated some positions at this area, they were already in nice big profit. Now, after this movement, they closed their positions. Okay, this is simply something very normal. Then the price crashed all the way to the downside in this correction phase right now. Then I told you in this accumulation phase that right now a lot of hedge funds are accumulating some liquidity in order to bring the price from here all the way to the upside. And this is exactly what happened, guys. This was simply just an accumulation phase. Now, after an accumulation phase, what do you expect? You expect a movement. In this case, a movement to the upside. Right after this movement, again, they took profit. And then with this last movement to the upside, they were illustrating all the normal retail traders that the market is super bullish, that the market is going to explode to the upside, like everybody was telling it to you on YouTube, on TradingView, and also myself. Okay, also me, I was believing that XRP is going to move up crazy to the upside. But we need to keep in mind that exactly over here, this was the first phase when normal retail traders, where normal people just heard the first time about XRP. And here it was the second time. Okay, maybe even more people heard about XRP. They heard about, okay, oh my God, XRP just made over 300%. Okay, 250%, sorry. XRP have made over 200% with this movement to the upside. Now, normal people are thinking about, okay, if I would have invested $1,000 right now, then I would have $2,500. Oh, that's great. That's 1,500 profit. Easy. And then let me just count those weeks and days. Oh, in only 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, so in 1 month, I would have gained that much of money. And speculators and professional traders are explaining us that XRP will pump extremely to the upside. Now, exactly this was the case, guys. All the new traders, investors, they would just have put a lot of money over here. They were investing XRP exactly during this phase. And hedge funds, they simply just saw that liquidity, and what they've done was, boom, spiking to the market, went all the way to the downside. So they dumped this whole fucking shit, and XRP was, just dropping to the downside. And everybody was fear, everybody was closing their positions, account blowing on trading accounts. So just very sad story for XRP. Really sad, guys. Then this lawsuit and so on. So only bad news, and XRP was dropping to the downside. Now, how many traders and investors are currently in this market at this area over here? Yes, very less people. Okay, and this is the thing right now. This is where the hedge funds right now have the best chance again to give us a nice opportunity to get a nice buy to the upside. Okay, maybe we're going to even exceed this level. I don't know, guys, what will happen exactly, because I'm not a magician or something like this. But what we can expect is that you should always buy a market when most of the people out there are fear. Okay, here right now is the most fear. A lot of people are fear right now to join this kind of a market. They are not going to invest right now $10,000 or something like this. No. Nobody's going to do this. Only a small amount of the investors are going to do this. And they are going to be those ones who are going to make money out of this market, okay? I wouldn't have made money off XRP if I would join the market in this this kind of stage over here. You're always the loser if you're going to join the market at the moment when FOMO buying is right now here. So no guys, you should always buy a market when it is at a very, very low price. And this is what exactly happened also on the XRP previously. It was at this moment over here. So I'm going to explain it to you pretty simple. The market dropped all the way to the downside, okay? Tapped into this level, which is a strong level of demand, as we already identified on the monthly perspective. They joined the bull market over here. And it went all the way to the upside, and the people were again very happy. Oh my gosh, XRP is going to go up. But where are their stop losses located? Yes, exactly here. And then the market went all the way to the downside, hitting all those stop losses, and right now, boom, smashed a little bit up, and right now it is in this kind of an accumulation phase right now, preparing for the next movements. And this is why it is super important to always find the bottom of a market, okay? And this was really not the bottom right now, because you had such a big impact at this moment of the lawsuit and so on. So we had a lot of messages, a lot of news, and this was simply not the best time for you to invest your money, okay? But right now, guys, the market is right now preparing for the next movements, and what I do expect is that we're going to definitely go up higher, and I'm going to explain to you right now from a Bitcoin chart and from an XRP Bitcoin chart why this is going to be a potential scenario. Now, if we have a look right now on the Bitcoin chart, we can see that Bitcoin was in this triangle, okay? Since then, Bitcoin broke out, and we already hit our first target over here, which was the 30K. Okay, this was definitely the first target for the Bitcoin, and right now I'm looking for this candle to close as a bearish one. At the moment when this candle will close as a bearish one, I definitely expect some shorts to the downside. Remember, we're right now in January, we're at the beginning of the new year. It is definitely time for the market to give us a little bit of a correction. I don't know how far we're going to move, because it really depends on this impulse. We can drag it from this level, for example, and at the moment when the market will shift from a bullish to a bearish market, at the moment when it's bearish, if this monthly candle will close as a bearish one, we can expect that the market should go at least till the 0.32 or even lower. For me, it looks like we're going to go down to 0.618. Or if we're going to take the impulse from this leg over here, then we have an even more potential to the downside, okay? So we're going to see how the monthly candle will close before we're going to make any kind of predictions over here, because we are not magician. We are over here to react on the information that we got from the market. And I'm looking right now for a potential correction, and this is going to be the chance for XRP. This is going to be the chance for all the altcoins, because this is going to be then the altcoin season, guys. Always when the Bitcoin is going to have a correction to the downside, it is the chance for the altcoins to go up. Therefore, let's have a look on the XRP Bitcoin chart over here. Now, guys, what we can see over here is that the market was here very strong impulsive. This was the moment when XRP went all the way to the upside to those $3. And I'm going to open right now another chart for you, because I want to have a little bit more information, and on Bitstamp we can find those informations, and also we can identify this whole correction in this kind of fun bullish flag, okay? I thought about a breakout when the market was at this level, because I also had this kind of channel over here, and at the moment when the market went all the way to the upside, I thought about, okay, it is time right now that Bitcoin is going to go for a correction, and XRP is going to pump extremely to the upside. But it failed. We went down lower, and right now we have this new channel, and right now we should wait for the market to give us over here this kind of push to the upside. And this is going to happen at the moment when Bitcoin is going to give us this bearish candle. At the moment we can expect that XRP BTC is going to pump up, and at the same time XRP is going to go up to fill in the first place our pattern that we determined on the weekly time frame. Okay, we're going to go up till this level, okay, like I mentioned to you, maybe to the 0.3, to maybe to 0.5, or even to the 0.618. Afterwards, again, a nice correction to the downside, okay, maybe like this, or maybe only a correction. And then we're going to have this kind of a pattern that the market will provide us this nice impulse, followed by a correction. And then we're going to have a look to enter the market again for a nice potential trading opportunity right at this level. And then we're going to go all the way up on XRP to continue this overall bullish trend then to the upside. So this is right now kind of the idea that I have behind the XRP, but definitely we need to have some more confirmations right now. Weekly candle should close definitely as a bullish one, and then we're going to have further confirmations for the next movements for XRP. And also if the monthly candle for Bitcoin will close as a bearish one, then definitely we can expect this kind of a scenario afterwards, okay? This is going to be the altcoin season. This is going to be then the chance for XRP to go up. Guys, that's basically all that I can tell you right now for XRP. We will see what will happen, but despite everything what happened to XRP, for me, still a super great opportunity, still a very nice coin for me. So I still expect that XRP is going to go up. I don't know how far, guys. This is super incredible to determine this kind of a target, but I have some predictions for you. For example, if the Bitcoin will go up, from my point of view, it will go up till about 80k. This is going to be the final target from my point of view for BTC. And according to the analysis, if we are looking to the past, if Bitcoin will go up to 80k, this will take from my point of view only up to 1 year right now. And I'm going to show you right now why I expect that Bitcoin should go up till 80k in the next year. So this year specifically, we're going to have a look right now on this brave new coin liquidity index for Bitcoin. Because here I've already done an analysis for you where we can see pretty clear that the market was always in a bearish run and a bullish run. So as you can see over here, it was in this bull run, afterwards a correction. Then again, bull run, correction. Right now we're again in the bull run, and this bull run should end right now at the beginning of 2022. And right afterwards, we can definitely expect that we're going to go into a deeper correction of Bitcoin. So for me right now, it looks like the market is going to approach the 80k level over here. This is going to be my first target from my last target for this year right now. And right now we are already at my first target, which is at 30k. This is something that I determined from this triangle pattern that we had on the monthly time frame. And this is why I do expect right now that Bitcoin will drop down from this level. Okay, giving us a nice correction, preparing for this movement to the upside. And exactly over here, this is going to be right now the altcoin season, where XRP has the chance to pump up, to go extremely to the upside. This is the chance exactly during this phase over here. And right afterwards, again, XRP is going to go into a correction. This is how those pairs are basically correlated. I see good chances for both of them because of the DXY is still dropping to the downside. On the DXY, I would like to see the market dropping even more to the downside. So over here, we have a lot of confirmation that the market should go down at least till this level over here of the 80. Right now we are at a kind of a support, and maybe also this support right now / demand is here to bring Bitcoin in a correction phase right now, because at the moment where the DXY is gaining some power, Bitcoin is losing it, and this is right now the best area where we can expect some sort of a correction for Bitcoin, and therefore the all season for XRP, and afterwards the continuation to the downside of the DXY, and this will lead to the continuation of Bitcoin, guys. Okay, that's basically it. Therefore, I do expect that the price will, after this correction, explode again to the upside, while bringing us till this level. Maybe we're going to see during this movement to the upside again some sort of correction, okay, something like this, and maybe we're going to have 2 altcoin seasons. We will see, and this will be then another chance for XRP to go up. And if I am right, XRP has big chances to go to the upside. Okay, if the demand is still here for XRP, we will go crazy to the upside. So we have their very big targets, to be honest, guys, even more than that what I already predicted to you. But this is going to be a new video. We need to see right now how the market will develop, and then I'm going to give you some more informations about the target where I'm planning to close my XRP. But definitely from a time cycle perspective, I definitely recommend to close XRP and Bitcoin exactly at the beginning of 2022, because right afterwards I do expect a correction phase before the next bull run will come to bring us new ultimate highs again and the continuation of this bull run. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to thank you for the attention, and we're going to see you then next time with a new video, guys. Bye bye.